Hello everyone, welcome to Cryptical. Today is Sunday, 30th of July. In this video, we're going to be talking about total market cap of crypto. And firstly, we're going to take a very short look at the weekly chart to talk about the big picture of our count. And then we're going to be mostly investigating the daily chart in order to talk about the potential trade zones for the upcoming waves. Now, as I said, first we're going to be talking about this weekly chart. As you can see, we have completed a WXYXZ structure of complex correction, and from this bottom right here we have started an impulse move. Now, talking about the big picture, we have a couple of scenarios. Basically, one could claim, that the correction is just finished right here and we're going to go up and higher and higher and higher after that. But in another scenario, we could claim that this was only our first correction wave, and then we're going to be completing another leg up, and then we're going to have a final leg down as well. So these are the big pictures. But what I'm trying to say here is that at least we can expect a zigzag move upwards from this bottom point right here, which can take us to these fib levels, and then we can expect a downfall again. But at least we're going to be going up in a zigzag form, and this is the basis of our assumptions going to the daily chart right here. So, as I said, we are counting an impulse move from the bottom. As you can see, it's very clear. We got 1, 2 right here, 3 here. This is our 4, and this was our 5. Now, how do we count this? We have to further validate this count by the use of the fib levels, guidelines for different waves. So here, for wave 2, I need to activate this. Yeah, you can see that the exact level has been touched. So we can say, that after a diagonal wave up, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we had a correction for wave 2 and then a wave 3. Now, we're going to have to check the fib levels for wave 3 as well. This is how we do this. As you can see, 2.618 is where wave 3 ended right here. Now, as for wave 4, we can say that we had an expanded flat tummy. So this is the structure. And again, this wave 4 must have some characteristics, which we're going to investigate real quick. We have ABC, ABC, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in terms of the structure, it makes sense. What about the fib levels? This is the wave B of our flat. This move from this bottom to this top right here. So we're going to have to see if it sits well within the boundaries of a wave B flat. Let's see. And as you can see, it's absolutely touched the 1.236 level, and then we had another leg down of 1.618, right? So this is what we actually faced right here. So this sits well within the structure for wave 4. Another way to check this is we can draw a retracement fib level within waves 2 and 3, and wave 4 targets couldn't go below a 0.5, and yes, it never closed the daily candle below that. So yes, this can be our wave 4. And as for the wave 5, because we didn't have any extensions for wave 3, and as you saw, it was right, I'm going to show this again, it was right up to this level, 2.618, didn't go further than that, so it's not extended, which means wave 5 can be extended, and we can use the same levels for wave 5, and yeah, it's well within the range. We can say that was our wave 5. Now, as you remember, in the weekly chart we talk about a big ABC upwards, right? Let me just zoom out a little bit so we can talk about it with more precision. So this is the least we can expect, ABC upwards. Now we have some targets for this. The big picture, we can say okay, if it ends with an ABC, we can have these targets, 1.26, and yeah, this is it. So these are the targets that we can see for this wave. And based on the development of this structure, first I need to further validate this move as a wave B or wave 2, whatever we want to call it right now. I'm going to draw a very simple retracement fib level, and as you can see, right around 50% we have a reaction here, so it can very well count as a wave 2. In terms of this structure, we can see a another complex W, X, Y, X, Z. So it satisfies both guidelines, and both in terms of this structure and the fib level. So we're all good right here. Now, which takes us right here at the beginning of wave C, or in the very bullish scenario, wave 3. Doesn't matter. We consider the least possible. The least possible is a wave C upwards, up to these levels. Now, right here we have started with another impulse move. This could be counted like this. The degree of these waves should change on my chart, but I don't do that. Hope you guys get it. So yeah, wave 3 right here. Again, another expanded flat or running flat, and then we have the wave 5. So our wave C has already started, giving us the first 5 legs up. Now we are waiting for a retracement. Let me clean this purple levels. So we are waiting for another retracement, and this should be of this structure, wave 2 targets. Oh, it didn't change for some reason. Let me try again. Yeah. So these are the levels that we can be looking for right here after this correction phase is finished. We can be looking for these levels. Maybe the market decides to end the correction in this zone. Maybe they go downward through this zone. Both of these are very nice, interesting levels to do some purchasing for our spot positions. And if we actually do that, I mean, if we purchase here and here, we can have a very nice stop loss around here. So yeah, this would work as our stop loss. Again, it depends on the structure that we complete on a 4-hour chart, but this is not the purpose and subject of this video. In this one, we just wanted to talk about the big picture of what's going on, the potential of the market. And quite frankly, guys, this is very bullish to my eyes. and all I see is motive waves after motive waves and corrections well within the range. So it just leaves me with no other choice than think that this is very bullish, and I'm going to act according to this assumption, which means I'm going to purchase here or here, or we could look for reactions like candlestick reactions, divergences for our oscillators, or we could just keep an eye for the structure of the correction in the 4-hour chart. Now that I look at it right here, we could have another complex structure, something very similar to this. This could very well finish right here, or could have another scenario for this, like a ABC, something like that. But doesn't matter for the purpose of this video. We are trying to identify these zones and look for reactions here whenever we touch them. And as I said, this level is going to work as our stop loss, and these will be the targets of this move. And based on my trading strategy, if I'm buying here with this stop loss, what I'm gonna do here is risk free my position. So this is the first target where I'm gonna risk free my positions and then leave the rest for all of these targets. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it, the way I see it on the total market cap for crypto. And just like always, hope you guys find this interesting, and I would be quite appreciative if you guys could comment your counts, your insights on the chart, and if you have any other comments, suggestions, I'm very welcome into those. Thank you for watching, and until the next video.